Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well. You guys have asked the question, could a single F-22 squadron, so that's 24 F-22s, take on the entire theoretical Iranian Air Force of over 220 aircraft? Well, immediately I see a problem. Doing a basic bit of maths, the F-22 can only carry 8 missiles. 8 times 12 is less than 200. So that means that even if every single missile hit and killed an Iranian aircraft, which will never happen, technically this is not possible. So I've made the controversial decision to change the F-22 out and add in the F-35, which in its max configuration can carry 12 air-to-air missiles. 12 times 24 is nearly 300. That's enough missiles. So I hope I don't live to regret that. But today I've changed it to F-35s instead of F-22s. So in terms of overview, big simple battle, similar to what we've done before. We have the entire of the Iranian Air Force in the south of Iran here. South of the Persian Gulf is UAE here, where the blue aircraft will be operating. First, let's have a look at the Iranians. So, I used the word theoretical because according to Wiki, Iran still has 221 aircraft. Now, how many of those aircraft are actually serviceable in real life? I suspect probably not that many because they're so old. But we want a big war game here and we want a challenge. So let's just assume that Iran has spent a huge amount of money refurbing these aircraft so they're all perfectly serviceable again. I know it's silly, but let's just pretend. Which leads us on to our next problem, and that is if I model all 221 aircraft, the server will crash. So today we're dividing everything by 2, so it's half of the Air Force and it's half of an American squadron. The Iranian Theoretical Air Force consists of 19 MiG-29s, so we've modelled 10. That's a 1980s Soviet or Russian fighter. 23 Su-24s, Russian 1970s fighter bomber, and we've modelled 12. 1960s MiG-21, Russian Soviet, 17, and we've modelled 9. The F-5 Freedom Fighter from the 1960s and the indigenous Hesher, they have 46, and we've modelled 23. The late 1960s F-4 from America, they have 63, and we've modelled 32. The F-14 Tomcat from the 1970s, they have 41, and we've modelled 21. The French Mirage F1, they have 12, and we've modelled 6. Total in real life of 221, and we've modelled 113 today. In terms of where they start, some will start at air bases, some will start in the air, just due to restrictions that I have. The F-4s, they will be armed with 1970s AIM-7 Sparrow and AIM-9 Sidewinder. The F-5s and the Heshers will be down here. They will be equipped with 1970s Sidewinders. The Mirage F1s will be here. They will be equipped with 1970s, I think, Super 530 missiles and Magic 1s from the 1970s. MiG-29s will be here. They'll be armed with 1980s and 1990s missiles, Adders, and they have Archers. We have some MiG-21s armed with Aphid Mark IIs. They also have the Su-24 with Aphid Mark IIs. Finally, they have the Tomcat starting up here, and they will have 1970s Phoenix missiles remanufactured. Most of these missiles will be remanufactured, obviously, in Iran. And 1980s Sparrows and 1980s Sidewinders. And that is the Iranian Air Force today. In terms of us, so we've got an AWACS up here supporting everything, and then the F-35 half squadron will be down here, 12 AI flown. Set to max skill level, there will be the F-35A. As I said at the beginning, to have enough missiles to actually do this, I need to put them in beast mode. So they can carry up to 12 AMRAAM. So they've got 12 AMRAAM D3s with a range of up to about 100 miles, Mark IV missile. Because I've added missiles on the wings, I've had to increase their radar cross-section up to, where have I written it down? There it is, 0.3 meters squared. Now, that's not as bad as it sounds. I've tested it, and the Iranian radars are all very old. They're all 40, 50, 60-year-old radars. So the best radar here is the Tomcat AWG-9, and that, believe it or not, can only see 0.3 square meters in the sim at about 13 miles. So the biggest threat that I have, even at that radar cross-section, is 13 miles in terms of being fired on. And finally, humans. Humans, today, guys, you can fly whatever you want. I'm being super lax today. If you want to fly Raptors, fly a Raptor, and it'll have 8 missiles, the modern missiles, the D3 AMRAAM with the long range. If you want to fly F-35s, again, you can have beast mode, or you can rearm and go in stealth mode. It won't make a huge amount of difference today. Again, you'll have the modern AMRAAMs. If you want some older but cooler aircraft, you can have an F-16, and F-18s you can have if you want, or you can have an F-15E. In terms of basic tactics, I would suggest our mission today, rather than charging ahead and, trying to get lots of kills like we like to do, let's try and concentrate on actually completing the mission, which is destroying 200 plus aircraft, which is not easy. Sorry, 100 plus aircraft, which is not easy, as you know. I would suggest we act kind of as bodyguards for the F-35s. They've got the big missiles. They've got the kind of cheaty AI brains. Let them do most of the killing. We will be their bodyguards. As we know, they're stupid as well. And so if we can be that bodyguard to basically stop anyone getting within about 10 miles of the F-35 while they do the longer range kills, I think that'll be a really good partnership. In terms of predictions, I guess I'm going to ask 2 questions. 1, can we do this in the sim? 2, do you think they could do it in real life? Anyone?
I think the U.S. Air Force would just smoke them, because the Air Force is also very well practiced in hot rearming and refueling. Pilots will go up multiple times without actually shutting the jet down. They'll just come down, they'll take on fuel and load munitions while taking on fuel, and go right back up.
A really interesting point there by Simba about how they can rearm. And I've actually modelled that today, guys, because we're not operating from carriers. We can do that. So all of those 12 AI, they'll go up, they'll shoot their missiles. If they survive, which hopefully they will if we do our job, they'll actually fly back. I've set them to a rearm steer point back at here. And then they'll actually take off and go up again. So that bit today we'll actually have modelled, which is cool. I actually question how achievable this would be possible in real life, because obviously we've got a huge horde coming towards us. It's silly, it's unrealistic. But imagine, as a human pilot, how confusing that's going to be on your data link. And you guys are going to get the same problem today. If you fly an aircraft with your data link, you take a look at that and you see over 100 aircraft in a moderately small area. Just imagine how hard that is to manage, and I just question how efficient a human could be at doing that.
They're going to have an air traffic controller or a battle space controller that's going to be up there, and they're also going to get put into sectors. So, like, if you're on the far western sector, you're not really worried about what's coming in on the right side, and you're going to kind of have a box, and it's going to kind of be displayed out on your display of where your AOR is, and so your job is to clean up that AOR unless tasked to transition to a different battle space. I think deconfliction is probably not as overwhelming as one might think when you have somebody that's actually directing that traffic of go here, go there.
Now, that's another really good point. We can't do that with the AI, obviously, but I actually, just out of interest, I've had to do it a bit. You can see 6 are going over there and 6 are going over there. That was my way of doing what Simba said. It's not as good as, you can do in real life, but I've had to do a little bit of deconfliction. Otherwise, they all just chase after the same thing and go stupid. But interesting, guys. Good points there. One more point, viewers, before we go. Fuel burn is modelled accurately in DCS, and that's good and that's bad. It's bad because doing things like this is really difficult for me. So I've had to put some fuel logic in there. As you can see, 350 miles from the furthest aircraft today is a long, long way. So the hostile aircraft, I've essentially programmed them to fly non-combat mode until they reach the point where they think that they've got enough fuel to do the combat. It's something I'm kind of doing at the moment. Then they'll turn their afterburners on. Otherwise, what will happen is they'll turn their afterburners on, try and fly 350 miles, run out of fuel, and no one gets a battle. So I've done the best I can with that, and hopefully that will pan out. Welcome in, viewers, today. Simba, Poosh, Dark, me, Cannibal. Hello, boys.
Hello.
Hello. Why do they need Guardians, viewers? The AI is like super clever in a way, but it's also super stupid in a way. Like, if someone gets on their 6, sometimes they just don't realise, so they'll just fly around with a guy behind them, and that's probably what will happen with these F-35s. They just can be rather stupid. Alright guys, I'm going to take straight off. You can join me. I won't go very fast. So what we found is AI doing long range shots with human as a backup is like the ultimate weapon. Fuel consumption is very important today, as well as the AI. The humans are going to have to really think about their fuel. And in case I haven't said, you may rearm once you're out of fuel or ammo. Right, we'll have myself, Poosh and Cannibal following the guy that goes to the west. We'll have Simba and Dark following the guy that goes to the east or the right. And I don't know which one is which yet. In terms of the map viewers, I've left it on fully. Our AWACS would feed us that information anyway. Right, I'm going to check on the map. We have everyone doing the right thing. Absolutely amazing, guys. Right, if you can, keep with your F-35, guys.
We're just climbing to get altitude, and then we'll hang back.
Okay, guys. Yes, it seems I cannot actually keep up with my F-35, so I'm going to fall back as well. The Iranians today, viewers, do not have an AWACS, as they do not have an AWACS in real life, so they will be much, I won't say stupider, stupider is not the right word, but much less situational awareness, where we can see them, like that, with our data link, but they can't see us. They can only see us with their radars. Final note of the day, they are stealthy still, but you will see them on your radar today, so please don't shoot them down. Just try and be careful where you shoot. I was at 36,000 feet. My little F-16 is not getting up there. 12,000 pounds of fuel. How's the F-15 doing?
24.
It's a bit of a monster, I think. And the
You're
better
at 12,000. Cap.
12,500.
38,000, 12,000 pounds of fuel at a 3,700 pounds an hour burn rate.
Right, mine just made a jink. I wonder what he's doing. Yeah, mine's just gone full beast mode. He's turned max afterburner on and he's going up to Mark 1.5. Those F-35s aren't going to need the fuel because they're going to fire their missiles, turn around and go home. If I programmed them right, which hopefully I have. We've got to stay out as long as we can, guys, so we've got to be a little more sensible. In terms of distances, these missiles can fire at over 100 miles, viewers, as you know, but I've asked them deliberately not to today. I want the highest kill rate possible. I don't want a 25% PK. I want a 90% PK for the obvious reasons that we need to get 90% PK. So I've asked them to only fire, it's called lethal range, when they think that there's no chance of evasion. It's going to be, I don't know, 25 miles at high altitude, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. Distance on left flank of 35 miles. Distance on right flank of 60
First contact,
miles.
75 miles.
Missile out.
I got some on the radar about 60 miles.
Oh, F-15 radar, man. First salvo of missiles out, not lofting because they're fired relatively low down. Relatively close. 2,000 knots, Mark 3.5. The Heshers.
Yeah, the IFF is bandits.
Missiles active. Smash. 1 down. 2 down.
What do you think,
3
Simba? Take a first run and go rearm and come back, or wait it out?
Wait it out. Make sure they turn cold. 4 missiles
good.
out from our lead F-35.
Roger. My guy's already got himself in trouble. You see how he's forgotten about that close guy, viewers. How are they so stupid? I'll sacrifice myself for it. I'm going burner. I've locked the bad guy up. Getting in range. I take that back. He's just sorted himself out. Left guy's safe. Heshers are getting smashed. 90 missiles out, only 6 killed. Cool. How's the fight going on the right?
Pretty good.
Roger.
Seems like they're doing what they're doing.
9 Heshers down. MiG-29's going down. MiG-21 about to get smashy boom-boomed in the face. Right, first F-35 is out of ammo and or fuel.
Hit the cans. That first F-35 is getting close to that MiG-29.
Which one is that? 32?
Alright, I got 32 if you got. Sounds good.
Cap spike at 15.
Look at Angels 28. Be cognizant there's a 35 to your 11 o'clock. It's probably going to fire.
Cap strike.
Friendly fire?
Ideally not.
No, just pay attention to him. Don't waste missiles.
I've had a pop at this guy. Right. I'm not needed at the moment. I'm going into an orbit.
Yeah, it looks like he doesn't need me.
Right, let's see what's going on. I've been missing.
Turning back in. Looks like they've just missed this guy. Oh, no.
Good dodge. Lots going on. Second layer of F-35s are in now. I'm turning out of combat, going into my... Woo. There he is. Cannonball, can you check that guy on our rock? Oh, it doesn't matter. Missile just went for him.
Yeah, I see the guy on the right.
Yeah, missile just went for him.
Angels 22. Cold.
These heshes are just nothing.
I would say Serpentine at these ranges and keep an eye on Colt 1-1.
Will do.
Makes it fast. Roger, yeah, Colt 1-1's going for the Tomcats. Cannonball, the guy right next to the F-35. He's just got right next to the F-35.
Press on Angels 26. Dark.
Yeah, Cannonball, look out for Uzi 11. He's in trouble.
Yeah, looking.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much... They go so fast, we can't really... Just straight up the... Yeah. Also, the boys on the...
Angels 1. There's one at Angels 1, Simba. Yeah, there's one down on the water.
It's hard to keep track of viewers. Phantoms. Pushing go for the Phantoms.
Box 3.
Sorry, viewers. I'm trying to cover everything here.
Missile's active.
I'm going to hold until I'm needed, and I'm not needed right now. Everyone's doing well. Where is Dark? Visual Dark. Go on, Dark. First core game kill. Coming right up. Smash. Does missile still work? Well done. Dark. If you go north, Colt 11's in trouble. Direct north for Dark. He's just got a MiG on his backside. He's going to shoot him. Oh shit! First F-35 shot out. And he decoyed it. Well done, sir. Yes, well done. And there's covering fire coming in. Brilliant work, boys. Smashy, smashy, boom, boom. Good teamwork. All right.
Box 3.
All right, Cannonball. Good work. Keep on that guy. Push. Yep. Keep those F4s at bay.
MiG 21 flanking.
Altitude of F4s. Do you know? Roger. Okay, the guys on the right are doing really well. Phoenix is in the air. Phoenix is in the air. Be awares. And you're not under any major threat, so be smart. Cannonball, you're doing a great job. Major threat is now the F4s. Let's go and kill him. Smash. Right, let's go. Right, so I reckon he's dead. Let's have a pop at him. Unawares. Have a look at him. Inwares. Outerwares. Let's have a look at him. Outwares. Diving. Look at him. Inwares. Cap Fox 3. Just doing my little bit for the course.
I've got this guy at 28.
Right, smash. God, amazing killing, guys. Well done, well done, well done, all of you. Yep, you see, getting these guys that got behind the F-35s. Hit. Cap Fox 3. We're smashing, smashing, smashing. Spotting my missile. Looking over here. Cannonball, check your SA. You're about to merge with a Hesher. It will shoot you at close range.
Got an F-35 that's in with all of them.
Well done, cool game, guys. Taking out the SU-24s. Nice work. Phantoms, all combat. Oh, shit, I'll let a guy go next to me. Fox 3.
We fired on the first 2 of those, Simba.
Yes.
Well, that was...
Are you out, Cannonball?
Yep.
Oh dear, Cannonball's out. I'm going to go and take on your guy who shot you. Splash F4. You can help us out with GCI because it's kind of confusing as hell.
Yep. There's one F4 that's sneaking in past all the missiles.
Right, we're doing really well, guys. Really well. Great teamwork. Phoenix is out.
Yep.
How are you on missiles, Dart?
4 missiles.
An F-14 about to close with an F-35.
Got it.
Roger, that's probably his biggest threat.
F-14 over here. Almost 30. It's close to a 60. Close to a 35.
Dark there's you're going to be tracking an F-35. At 30,000 feet and F-14 at 336.
Cat Fox 3.
Fox 3.
Loft, baby, loft. I'm engaging that Hessian.
Track
About
on
you.
your, oh, he's.
Yeah, everyone fired on.
Oh, I hope your missile.
Defending.
Your
Oh, is that cannonball?
F-35.
Good dodging, Dark.
Push, you're headed into 3 F-4s hot on you. At 20,000.
Fox 3.
10 and 20,000 feet.
Yeah, be careful. You're getting lots of support from F-35s. Many of the support.
Going cold.
Well done. Yeah, get cold, get cold. Well done. I got my Hesher. There's a guy from the north attacking you, Pooch, to be aware of that.
Fox 3.
God, it goes fast. All right, Dark, well done.
Simba, there's a Mirage hot on you.
Push right into the Tomcats.
Fox 3 on the second one.
70 also.
Yep, I know.
I've got one stick left.
All right, turn cold. I got your exfil.
Well done, Dark.
Yep.
They FOI, the bombers, they will fire at you. They will fire at you. Just be advised. This Tomcat merged with lightning. Don't like that.
Got fuel to get home quick right now, so probably use the last missile if we find something.
Tomcat crashed.
Tomcat friggin' problem. 74 hostiles down. Only one of us
There's
down.
nothing ahead of you. If you want to turn 180 degrees back.
You good, Sim, if I turn and fire this last missile and then get out of here?
Yep, fired on the one that's chasing me.
Cap turning.
Coming towards you. We've got these ones in between us is the only problem.
Don't worry about those.
Okay.
So I missed.
Okay, you're stick.
Are you out of missiles, Pooch?
No. I was going cold because I thought the F-35 was going home, but apparently he's going back.
Waiting to get
I
a
don't
shot
know what
on
he's
this
doing. He
guy.
just shot one missile and he's turning around slowly. There's a whole
Okay, Fox 3.
mess of F4s though out.
You're going to
Yeah,
aggressive,
you're on
Dark.
heading for them. Tracking that F-35.
Going cold.
You.
Going home.
So much happening. Okay, left is looking really good. We've got them all pinched. Dodge.
Okay, clean that one off of you. Good. Splash on him.
Fox 3.
All right, I got one stick to hold the line, so book it home and get back.
Well done, Pooch. Be aware you got a lot coming in.
Pitbull.
All right, I'll turn around and get out.
What airport did we fly out of?
Doesn't. Oh, I don't know if that's. I didn't actually look.
Okay.
84 hostiles down. 140 missiles fired. Damn, that's a good PK for us.
I think we're out of Sas El Nakil. Nakil?
Man, these Tomcats got lofty.
Flash.
Yeah, they're pretty annoying.
Someone shot an AIM-7 at an F-35. Are they going to kill it? I missed. Your missile is so bad. What a giant knob.
What was the cross section on the F-35?
0.3, but old radars, they just don't work very well. Put it up against a modern.
Yeah, no, I'm surprised I saw one at like 25 miles.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
So it's about the same. It's a little bit less than a Super Hornet. Right, all F-35s, I think, are now out. It's only us until the other ones rearm. Which is a
Colt
problem.
2-1 is being chased by a F-14.
Yeah, that's a problem. Simba's got too much to worry about. He'll just have to fend for himself. I can't get there in time. I've got to go for these F4s.
Another F-35 coming out.
Oh, really? Ah, right.
Uzi 2-1. Yeah, he's spraying them right now.
I'm coming for those F4s.
Hey. What base we're at? No.
Another
I
AIM-7
would
out
say
on
just-
F-35.
Land there.
Check
Where?
it. As long as it's blue, check it's
I'm gonna
blue.
make sure it's blue. But on my F10 map is a bit bugged, so can you tell me which
None
one's
of them are blue on the F10 map cap.
Yes, it's
I see the
100%.
F-35 is
Sas El Nakal is blue. If you can find that, it's yeah, get that. One F-35 shot down, but it was his own fault. It's been a complete knob. Simba, you're right at the front now.
1
Be
miles.
careful.
I know.
It's starting to heat up now, viewers.
Cap, you guys have Uzi 2-1 is getting in a tech squad.
I'm turning towards him.
I don't think he's going to survive, guys. I'm burner. I'm wet towards him, but
got one behind him that clearly sees him, but the other 3 in front of him.
Yeah, that's the one problem. It's because they can see them from behind, but not in front. Bash. I'd probably just leave him. There's not much to do now, I don't think. Right, I'm going into combat now. I just got to check Simba out quickly. Okay, Simba's making his way back. That's good work. You'll probably run those F-14s out of fuel, Simba. They've come 250 miles. Time to friggin' pay. The gloves are off.
Getting jammed.
Push, you have an F4 on you.
About to be jammed.
1 o'clock.
I'm gonna see that guy. As I can.
35 down. Push, watch out, you're turning towards cap.
Look at this bandit, but I can't see the tosser. He's in a notch. Just
15,000 feet, just a little bit below you. Push to your left.
I see him.
He sees you.
shit. I'm gonna have to get out. There he is. Fox 3. Die. Now.
Good job, he's off.
If you're wondering why I wasn't an F-22 or an F-35 viewers, I need an autopilot to do the filming. And the autopilots don't work in those planes. Shit! Getting out of here. Yeah.
Two of them on you, though.
I'm skedaddling. You let a giant knob face.
I'm not sure what's up with Dodge 2-1. He's got missiles, but he's not firing.
Roger, I'm safe for a minute. Poosh is coming to help me out. Thank you, Poosh. Oh, Jesus, we're really on our own. Dodge 2-1. Yes, Dodge 2-1. Ha! Look at that. Dodge 2-1's got a friggin' brain work. He's not firing.
Push, you're about to cross right in front of the F4s.
Ladies and gentlemen, AI. Shoot and save
Go
yourself.
altitude with you.
Good shot, Poosh.
Oh, that's not the right airport.
One down. There's another one, so be careful. It's high, 12
Another
o'clock
one
high.
north of you. Good shot.
You leave my Poosh alone.
You got one coming in at your 9 o'clock. He's hot on you.
Me?
Yep.
Shit.
Alright. Line 6.
Fired on, I've got to go.
Yeah,
Really
I
am
don't think
fired
that
on.
Sparrow has the legs for you.
Yeah. Kiss my fat one. Get those burners on, get the chuff out of there, Poosh. We can't
Working
turn.
on it.
We can't turn, we've got to go. Friggin' F-14s are coming as well. I'm going burners on. I'm going to F-16 my way out of this. See you later, nerds.
Turn to about 100 degrees.
100.
The guy shooting after cap. Just keep past the guy behind you.
Slow off.
100.
100, he's at 15,000. Still higher than you. There are two of them in that direction. Cap, got a missile. Oh, good job.
You, oh my god, you will not kill me. Oh, Tomcats just shot me. Wait, run. Come on, be faster, F-16, be faster.
Left you.
Watch this.
090 for those two chasing Cap.
Say again.
090 for the guys chasing Poosh. They're at 24,000 feet, so look up.
Everything's after me.
Watch out.
I need you to make a quick turn on that airplane dart. I got 6 behind me. They're not going to shoot me, but
20.
you're going to want to intercept them because the F-35s are just not messing with them. Okay.
Cap, that missile's homing in on you. Do some dodging.
Yes,
Some
sir.
Pilot stuff. Do more.
See you later, nerd.
Oh, you. Oh, it's turning for you again.
Oh, piss off.
There's another one in on you.
I hate everything.
It appears to have missed. It missed. It might be chasing Poosh.
Yeah, I see it. Go faster, F-16. I beg thou to go faster. Oh, Jesus, they really want me dead. Really want me dead. Oh, in the face. I finally croaked it, guys. Never mind. Fight's still on.
Poosh, there's an F4 right behind you.
God.
Are we reslotting or do we have to wait for the jet to fully?
Yes, you can reslot once you've landed, guys. That's close enough for us. It's just a very fast use that rearming crew. Go on, beautiful Boosh.
They can do it in about 5 or 6 minutes.
Those F4s are unhappy. Huh, Push has got his arrestor hook down. Is that giving him extra speed?
Do I?
You sure do. Good arresting.
Casey needs a push.
You know when I said those F4s are slow?
Yeah, it does. Maybe I clicked the wrong thing.
2 F-35s down, 2 F-16s down, 1 F-35. I don't know what he's up to. Fight. You got one friggin' job.
I think he's
Push
trolling.
missile on you.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Good dodge. Good dodge.
Yeah, my friggin' boy. Oh! Yeah, he had 5 of them on him. Well done for surviving that long. You've burnt that fuel off at least. So we can get some boys up in the air. We're going to chase them down. Guys up in the air. Get straight up to 40,000 feet and just north at mark as fast as you can. Right, we've still got Dodge 21 in the area. Our 12th and last F-35. 158 missiles fired. 95 killed. What a brilliant PK that is. Bear in mind how hard it is to do this, viewers.
Go after the Su-24s coming down the coast, Dark. If Cap dies, Cap dies.
I'm dead.
That's the life of the fighter pilot.
I need someone up to those F4s as well.
I'm wheels down.
Are the F-35 going to take off? Are the F-35s going to take off again?
Yeah, so they'll park up. Yep, look, viewers, they're rearming. Yes, he's rearmed. He will take off, but he's got to go through the startup procedure, and that takes however long it takes on the F-35. This guy... Yes, get out there and get frigging fighting. You big, fat knobs. Oh no, we got a dogfight. That just didn't need to happen, did it? Friggin' F-35 has gone into ACM because it's a giant Norba. Don't worry, because it's burning his fuel away as well. And it looks like the Mirage is going to win. Brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen, AI at its finest. So now, it's up by completely the wrong direction. Ladies and gentlemen, AI. Right, this guy finally learned how to fly his jet, got 10 miles away, fired an AMRAAM. That's how you fire it. That's how you fly a jet. Jet face McJetson. Pop. Well done, you get a medal. You're no longer stupid AI. No, you're running out of missiles. Left in the theatre are 15 baddie waddies. 15 baddie waddies, if my maths is right, guys. Now, I've asked these to save as much fuel as they can, viewers, as I told you at the beginning, but still, once they get into combat, the gloves are off. They will run themselves out of fuel, and things like this will happen. It's just how it is. All right, Doc.
3.
Huh. That's interesting. Interesting missile decision now. So we're going after the F4s. Second F-35 shot
Box
down.
3.
And that's a... dead.
Should Dark go north and help out that lightning that's way up there?
Nah, he's made his bed, guys.
No.
3.
Dark's smashing his way through these knobheads.
Three.
$101 down. Simba is 35 miles from combat. As we see a high alpha display from this Tomcat. Third F-35 landed. Welcome back, sir. Second F-35 rearmed, but still not starting up yet. F-4s have seen Simba, and they are getting a chuck out of there. Dark in the turnpike with a bomber.
Just needed a chance to use my gun.
Zap!
He can strafe the 2 at Dubai.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure he will.
On the taxiway between the runways.
In the taxiway between the runways, hard right.
Fox 3.
On the nose. Don't plow into it.
One down. Pilot.
The other guy dodged.
How dare he?
Dodge 2-1 is like just, oh, he's landing it.
Yeah, right. He's burned himself out of fuel.
Hey.
I am the Burj Khalifa. There are many like me, but this one is mine. Come on, just die. They're quite fast, those things. 104 down. Simba's found some dinner.
I don't do much air to ground in the 16, but I'll consider this one.
Yeah. Air to ground, air to air kill.
More for Simba.
You got him. $106 down, guys. 1, 2.
That's me. You want
Three.
northwest?
Yeah, northwest. Yes, finally. I mean, it's too late now, but the F-35s have finally rearmed and are taking off. See, it does work. It does work.
There's one slight issue with your plan for me to take this one, Cap. Missiles are lacking.
Right, well, you're
on
going
my plane.
to have to figure out a solution for that on the fly. But that's what fighter pilots do.
We'll convince him to shoot at me
Yeah.
and then run
Yeah.
until he is out, and then I will kill him.
Hi, Tomcat. But his beautiful 35-mile high alpha pass. 2 more airborne jets.
Mirage sees dark.
Okay. I'll pull him your way.
Oh, a new F-35 is being pretty weird. He's not used to being so heavy, viewers. Ooh, embarrassing for him.
They have Fox 1s. The F1s.
Yes. 50 miles.
Tasty bait.
Fox 3.
Ooh, baby.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, it went to Mark 5. It went to Mark 5. I've never seen an AMRAAM at Mark 5 before.
That's the best kind of AMRAAM.
Yes, yes it is. I'm just going to feel that.
3 generations will feel that.
2.5. 2. No chance. Booth. That's it, guys. All right. Really, really well done, guys. Exactly as planned. God, we're getting too good at this. This is the F-35 did exactly what we asked. They did good killing. They would have killed, 90% of those baddies realistically. But they also flew stupid because they're AI and got themselves in trouble. And my boys covered them beautifully. A couple have got shot down. We can't, we're not as fast as them. We've got to carry our fuel tank. So sometimes we just can't be supersonic. So we couldn't keep up. So 2 of them just got too far ahead and got shot down. So be it. And then me and Poosh got a little overzealous and Cannibal lost SA. But you know what we did? We killed 113, fully armed jets, or nearly 108. So to answer that, our sim shows that if everyone fights, reasonably well, one squadron of F-35s could take down the entire of the Iranian Air Force. F-22s, not so much. As I said, they physically don't have enough missiles, and you probably don't want to start getting in dogfights with Tomcats and stuff. But F-35s, definitely. Anything from the boys?
No, good teamwork, Dark.
It was. I enjoyed this fight against the Iranian Air Force. It's a challenge, but it's doable. You have some good tactics. I hope you enjoyed that, and bye bye.